I'm here to discuss a very important topic that recently touched down yesterday after President Trump's, President-elect Trump had let me restart. I'm here to talk about the recent protesting and stuff. We, as the American people, voted for Donald Trump. 8 years ago, President Barack Hussein Obama was elected. We did not have any Mitt Romney people riot. Whenever Al Gore lost, no riots. Let me just throw this out there. One of those people is a Democrat, one of those people is a Republican. They did not riot for both of them. But now all of a sudden, we're gonna do all this stuff. We gotta deal with it. For the people that don't like Trump, they had to deal with, that don't like Obama, they had to deal with him. And some of us believe that he was a good president. Well, some of those people don't. So, why get all butthurt about it? Like, come on, guys. Think of the next generation of people that are going to be voting. Think about how this is impacting them. They're seeing all this stuff happen, and what do we got to say for it? We've got to say that we're a hateful community. These protests are bringing hate to our country. It's not the president-elect. It's not any of the politics. It's what we are doing as an American people right now. Because we are upset and mad. Because y'all are upset and mad. You know, part of being an American is being able to express your opinion. And I'm gonna go ahead and say right now, I think Trump will be a good president. But we gotta give him a chance. Alright? We can't be, how do I say? Let's put the, just think of all the young people that are going to be voting for you, and the 14-year-olds, and the 13-year-olds that are about to turn 14. What they're going to do whenever they have to elect the next president. It's going to be Trump running for his second term in office, baby. We got to deal with it, alright? Not everything's gonna go our way in the world. But seriously, whether you're Democrat or Republican, you gotta admit, burning the American flag, the thing that once stood for freedom, hope, liberty, and the people that put their lives on the line to die. To fight for us. The people that have died fighting for us. Remember 9/11? Old Glory was still standing. But burning or the American flag? No. No. If you're gonna tell me that's being an American citizen and that's peaceful protest, you have the right to it, but it still doesn't make it right. I'm here to say that right now. It's sad that you have to hear what's right and wrong from a 13-year-old. We can't go around being butthurt losers. Alright? Your candidate and the president that we have right now has called for peace. We have done the complete opposite. We have to learn to cope with the stuff we don't like. And if you got a problem, you've got to wait. Alright? Every year there's an election, people say they don't like that candidate. Well, that candidate ends up winning. And you know what happens? They deal with it. For however long they're president. They still voice their opinions, but seriously, All this rioting and stuff, or peaceful protest as y'all have been calling it, is not right. This is not peaceful protest. Burning the American flag, burning buildings, saying that you're gonna free the most notorious drug lord. No. Just stop, please. Alright, we gotta deal with it. We didn't see any of us, or any of the people that liked Mitt Romney, or the other people running for president back in 2008, and you didn't see them causing stuff like this. So I'm here to say right now, stop. Please, think of the kids. Think of us. Because this impacts what we're going to do with our next election. It may not seem like it right now, but we are the kids of the next generation. We are the people that represent the American people. Alright, both candidates have called for peace. The president has called for peace.
Listen up. Objective Echo has just been neutralized.
Give it a little time. Whatever happens will happen.
Okay, there's an enemy
But for now, this stuff is really impacting a lot of us. I understand. And it is your right to protest peacefully. Let me repeat that. Your right to protest peacefully. Instead of screaming F Donald Trump and all that other crap, just deal with it, okay? We have to deal whenever... We have to deal with, whenever Obama was elected, the people that don't like President Obama, they had to deal with them. Am I not right? So, with that being said, we're all gonna have to deal with people we don't like. You still gotta respect them. Alright? Not everyone makes good decisions, you gotta admit that. But you know, it's not gonna be the end of the world. We have possible relations now. We have a possible alliance with Russia and Israel. Two great countries. We can't be butthurt about this. Next election, this is really making me not want to vote. Because I don't want to be branded as someone like that. But you know, that's my right as an American citizen. And I'm going to take it. I'm going to take full advantage of it. Because it's my right. We have the right to vote. So let's not make it some big deal like it's the end of the world as we know it. You're not gonna die. Chances are you're not even gonna be deported. Right? Most of us think that that's gonna happen. No. Trust me. It's not. I have plenty of friends and my friend, he was voting for Hillary. And whenever Trump won, he was mad. But he even agreed with me, and he's Mexican too, that he's not going to be deported. Trump's not going to be able to deport all of them. And you know. And sure, it's sad that in the beginning of his campaign that he said that. But it affects our national debt. I see America as a place for freedom and as a place where everyone is at peace. That's not what it's like right now. We are at war with ourselves. That's one of the worst things to be in war with. If we are in war with ourselves, we need to fix the thing that was recently divided. We need to fix the country. It has recently been divided. We need to come together as a republic and do like we did whenever Barack was elected, whenever Bush was elected. We need to just deal with it. So that was my main part of the message. I'll let you just watch the rest of some of this gameplay. I just have to say, I was very shocked at what I recently saw on the news with people burning the American flag. It brought a tear to my eye. Like, in all honesty, no. That's not the right thing. And it never will be. The thing stands for peace, hope, and freedom. Not war, hate, and whatever other bad stuff associates with what's happening right now. It really is sad. You go up to anyone and ask them their opinion about the protest, it's sad. But some people just don't understand. You've got to deal with life. This is life. Alright, if you don't like who our president-elect is, then move. Alright? Then move. Go to Canada, go to wherever you want to go to. But in the end, it'll all be better. Trust. That's what we need to have. We put our faith in Obama whenever he was elected, that he would do the right thing if we were Republican. And we did put our faith in him. I have known him to talk because I have barely paid the politics. But 2 years ago is whenever I started noticing a lot of stuff was happening in the world. Bombs that were placed and all that. That's...
We have just taken control of Objective Bravo.
But this thing right here, this is a sign of American freedom. I just have to say I'm disgusted with how us as the American people acted whenever y'all found out Trump won. Yes, I am Republican. Yes, I advised some people to vote for Trump because I believe he can bring change. Just like some of you guys believe that Hillary can bring change. But you took it this far as to start burning the American flag, the one thing that we can actually be proud for in this country. No. The American flag stands for peace. Not hardship, labor.
I spotted a hostile vehicle in your position.
It's the kind of stuff that makes me want to cry, guys. And I'm not the one to cry. Seeing this stuff on the news, no. I swear to God, if the same thing happens at the next election, and there are fires like this right here, broken out, no. We think it's the end of the world, but in all reality, it's not. It's a new beginning. Every president, it was a new beginning.
Come on, I can repair your
But
ride.
we as the American people have to be willing to give people that chance. Sir Trump has said some stuff,
Your ride.
but you know, so is Hillary. And in all reality, all politics lie. It's nothing new. When you dig deep enough down into the stuff, all politics are bad. And you know, that's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I've got nothing else to say right now, except for just stop. Just deal with it, please. Think of the kids that have to watch all this. Think of the kids that are having to see all this. we need to be setting examples for them. I advise any of my friends that have seen this video, and anyone out there watching, to invoke change. Thank you for hearing my I just want to say thank you guys for hearing me out. If you've got a that's it. I can't really say anything else except for come on guys, vote for peace, not war. Just give President-elect Trump a chance. So we'll see what happens.